And welcome back to WCW Nitro. I am the JamSaw, and with me, as always, is my broadcast partner, Brock Redhead. How are you doing tonight, Brock?
Listen. We lost a fellow man the other Sunday. John Cena is no longer with us. It's hit me hard. I don't know how ECW is gonna go on without its top world champion, but he knew what he was doing when he was doing the retain or retire match. But other than that, I am perfectly fine.
Yeah, I totally agree. It was a big shocker. I do want to apologize. It seems that we're having a bit of audio difficulty. We're hoping to get that straightened out for you right quick. But up first, we're going to be seeing Brock Leznar facing Daniel Bryan. So it looks like you guys decided to send out Brock Leznar tonight. Can we get some info on that?
Yes. So Eric has put off a 24/7 match on ECW, and sending people was very lackluster. So Jake, I guess, took it upon himself as your new world champion, took it upon himself to motivate the All-American Americans, and he convinced Eric and plus Brock to send him for the 24/7 title. But Eric said if Brock were to lose, he wants to retire the 24/7 title. So Brock has a lot of pressure on him.
Well, I mean, I can definitely understand pressure is something that our superstars are totally used to having behind them.
Yes. Whoa. Oh, shit.
A big monkey flip from Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan fighting out of it.
Oh, come on, Brock. Oh. There you go. Nice
suplex. Daniel Bryan rolling out of the ring, trying to put a little distance between him and his opponent.
I mean, how does one stop from thinking about the pressure that is put on them? That is Brock Lesnar tonight.
Well, I mean, there's no real way you can stop thinking about it, because if you let your guard down, you'll be caught in a trap. But I mean, Brock Lesnar not even giving Bryan any chance to breathe, even when he gets outside of the ring.
Yep.
The pressure is on Bryan constantly. I think this might be his toughest opponent to date.
No, I think his toughest one was Luke Harper.
The toughest to decimate? I don't know.
All right. Luke is now on this show, so he is no longer a meme. Oh, boy. Brock just throwing him.
Seriously, it's been a non-stop onslaught from the Beast on Daniel Bryan.
I mean, it seems the feed isn't doing Daniel any good tonight.
Nope, he keeps trying to roll out to get a breather. Oh, able to kip up real quick. Getting on the offensive.
Oh, nice. Oh, didn't even. Oh my! I don't know what is wrong with him tonight, but whatever he's doing isn't really working against Brock.
Definitely.
Oh, here they come. 3 sets up 3. That's 2. Suplex City. Nice.
There you go, bringing him down to where he needs to be.
I might actually have faith in Brock here tonight. When it comes to Daniel on Monday nights, I don't have a lot of confidence when it comes to the opponents. But I don't know, Brock might actually take it home tonight.
Well, I mean, things aren't looking good for Daniel Bryan, I'll tell you that much. I mean, he hasn't been able to tap into any of that Fiend energy, get anything going.
Ooh. Oh, damn. So what does Daniel Bryan need to do to pick out the win here?
Well, I mean, he definitely needs to maybe go for a weapon, something that can even the playing field a little bit. It's like a fly against a Mack truck windshield, man. Daniel Bryan is just not able to do anything to hurt the Beast.
Right. Ah! Ooh, boy.
Yeah, he definitely needs an equalizer to come and help him.
Yeah, he definitely needs something. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Although still kicking out. I mean, that's one thing you got to give Daniel Bryan. He has a no-quit attitude that just keeps him going.
Ooh, Brock's just toying with him at this point.
That's it. He's not sweating it at all.
Oh no! It seems like Brock is thriving under pressure. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's calling for the F5.
Oh no!
Oh, good night, Bryan, and I think this might be it. No, Daniel Bryan able to kick out of an F5. Not too many people could say that.
I think if Brock wins this will be Brock's second run as 24/7 champion.
You could be right. I think he may have had a run at one point.
Yeah, I think he opened challenged Monday, and I think it was Randy Orton, Goldberg, and somebody else that took it from him.
That's right.
Yes. So it took out 3 men. So I don't know if Daniel can do this here.
Me neither, man. But I mean, he has been able to go up against insurmountable odds before. It's not his first rodeo.
Oh no, and plus he did invade the entire roster and take out our top tag. So you can't sleep on Daniel Bryan.
No, and going with that European uppercut, bringing Brock back down to the canvas, working that arm, going for a finisher, going for that label lock.
This usually takes him out.
But I mean, Brock's not even hurting yet. Look, he has no damage at all. Ooh, works his way out of that. I mean, Brock's no slouch for submissions either. He's got a Kimura lock that could make Daniel Bryan tap if he so chose.
I mean, when he came back, he snapped the arm of... Oh!
Wow, taken out with a shoulder block.
It took months, but someone has finally fucking done it.
Toppled Daniel Bryan from the throne.
Oh. So what does this say for Daniel Bryan?
Well, he no longer holds the 20 Fiend 7 championship belt. That's now in the hands of Brock Lesnar. We'll see what he does with the belt from here.
Hopefully Brock uses this as a stepping stone to get. See, I don't think he's going to go for that world title.
Well, not as long as the leader of his faction is in control.
So maybe he'll use it to go for the hardcore for the European title. Sorry, the European title.
That's quite possible as a stepping stone to get there. That
yes.
is one ugly belt, I'll tell you.
I mean, hey, it's still the prestigious 24/7 title.
Well, this one's the 20 Fiend 7, but yeah.
So let's see if Brock decides to keep it or what. So there is your new champion.
Yep, the new 20 Fiend 7 champion, Brock Lesnar, taking the gold back, or the crimson in this case, back to ECW. So up next, if you recall last week, Candice LeRae won a battle royal, or not last week, but before the last pay-per-view, Candice LeRae won a battle royal to challenge for the NXT Women's Championship, and that's exactly what she plans to do tonight.
Awesome. And we know, hearing from, your show and plus my show, I'm always rooting for the underdog. But considering these are two possible underdogs, I mean, what do they have that the other doesn't?
Well, I mean, Candice LeRae has never really held a title. Toni Storm's won several women's championships over the course of her career. A few, like in NXT UK, she's held at least the championship here once, had beaten Rhea Ripley early on, and then lost it in their rematch. So Toni Storm's no stranger to the gold, but Candice, I don't think has ever held a title.
Oh, wow.
So she definitely, I think, would want it more than anyone. Candice LeRae also is the wife of Johnny Gargano, Mr. Do-It-Yourself himself, Johnny
Yep.
Wrestling. So we may be seeing this couple paired up in some mixed tag championships mixed tag matches down the road.
Now, I know that Eric is in talk with a mixed gender tag champions, but that's just a rumor right now. If that is the case, that a men's title and then a women's title that look exactly the same will be on the line. What pair would you say were top choice on Mondays?
Well, for Mondays, definitely Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are one possibility. Who else do we have? Jeez, off the top of my head, I can't really think of another couple. I know that AJ Styles has teamed with a few women before, so he might...
Right.
Edge and Beth. Edge and Beth would make a great team.
I mean, I know we have the Miz and Maurice, both are a part of great factions.
I think Paige and Baszler maybe would work too.
Ooh, nice. But like I said, that is just a rumor from the side of Tuesday, so it's not set in stone yet. But I heard it and it sounded pretty great.
Well, I mean, it would definitely be something to see for next month, when next month's pay-per-view will be our version of Survivor Series. Having that extra cross-brand title just would bring more prestige to the back and forth between brands.
Correct.
Toni Storm going for a suicide dive.
Uh-oh, she's flying.
Candice LeRae taken out outside the ring. Laying in the flames.
Some sort of... Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
nice.
It was a fisherman's suplex.
Nice. Ooh, throwing her into the guardrail.
Yeah, just tossing around like a little rag doll outside the ring. We're up to a 5 count, though.
Oh, no. Ooh, nice.
That's 6. Toni showboating. 7. You got to get her back in the ring, Toni. You can't win outside.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nice gator roll. That's what you got to... Oh! 8.
8 count.
Oh,
gotta get back in, Toni. 9.
Oh,
get
no!
in, Toni.
Oh, no.
And a draw. Well, I mean, at least that means that Candice LeRae did not lose, so she still gets the opportunity to challenge again for that title.
Wow.
Maybe next time we'll see them in Hell in a Cell.
Oh, shit. Vince, is that you?
You know it, boy. It's good shit.
Wait, what's
and
this?
Here, we forgot to mention at the beginning of the show as well, because of the sound issues, it totally slipped my mind, but there's been a little bit of changeover in staff. We've let 4 superstars go. So Christian, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and Ricochet have all been released due to poor performance and just nothing really going on with them. And Kenny Omega is the first new signing, taking one of their spots, and he's got something to say.
Oh, wow. Who put the target on his back?
Well, I mean, he is brand new, so I mean, everybody's got to have a target on their back.
I mean, does Kenny give off the vibe of being old school? Because I know he was big in New Japan and all that. So does he scream old school?
I think so, because he's one of those kind of characters that owns their own gimmick, that makes their own thing. He wasn't a product of some creative churn out. He actually built himself up, and that is, I think, is more than anything, is the essence of old school.
Okay.
He's calling out Rodrick Strong, who is our current Intercontinental Champion.
Who, in my opinion, had the biggest Cinderella story going up and defeating Shinsuke.
Exactly, dethroning one of the longest WCW champions in our history so far to get that Intercontinental Championship belt.
Oh wow! But why Strong though? Why attack Strong? Why not go straight for the head of the snake?
I don't know, man. Maybe he's just the type of guy that wants to work his way up. You know, he's going for the mid-card title first, to prove everybody that he deserves it, and then from there he'll be able to move on up.
That makes sense.
Plus, I mean, maybe he also appreciates the struggle that he's seen Strong go through and wants to steal that hard-earned victory from him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow. God, they're like young brothers. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Yeah. But that's the perfect kind of attitude to have with a rival.
Yep. I mean, what kind of match would this be, though? Like, that kind of match would bring in numbers.
Well, it definitely would. I mean, one of NXT's greatest superstars and one of New Japan and AEW's greatest superstars as well, going one-on-one under our banner.
I mean, that actually is great that Kenny would leave the brand and then come to us, is just showing you that, you know, we care about the superstars and everything, that it spoke to him, and you know, that is just great for him to do that.
Well, I think in part of it too is I think that it's another way of Kenny thumbing his nose at WWE.
Yeah.
Just going to show, I'll work for anyone except you.
Awesome. I can't. Ooh, the pecking order. Strong is not wrong about that. There is a pecking order, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you got a lot of words to say, and you have none of your team here to back you up.
Yeah, he's actually jumping straight into the lion's den at this point.
Oh, headbutt to the face of Rodrick Strong.
Oh, he just stands up.
Not backing away from a challenge, that's for sure.
Not in Strong's house. Uh-oh.
Boom, powerbomb on Kenny Omega.
Oh, wow.
Kenny Omega fighting out of that one. Ooh, went for the V-trigger but missed.
Ah! Nice suplex, there you go. Ooh, nice chop.
Oh, going for another powerbomb. Oh, no, backbreaker.
Backbreaker. We need a rep in here. This is not good for his first day.
Jeez, no, Rodrick is like a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, my Lord.
Ooh, misses the elbow, gives Kenny the opportunity. Ooh, a flip and a kick to a knee to the face.
Oh, wow. Kenny's coming in.
I can't wait. Suplex.
I can't wait to see what he does in this business, though.
Seriously, this is definitely a hot way to start up a new rivalry.
Oh yeah, and plus too, with him attacking Strong, that has got to boil the blood of Cole and Fish and everything. So it's not just versus Strong. It is him versus the Undisputed.
So it looked like Kenny Omega got the upper hand here, and I'm getting word from the Rock that this is going to be turned into an actual match, and it's up next. We will be seeing Rodrick Strong versus Kenny Omega.
Oh wow!
Now, if Kenny can defeat Rodrick, that would make him more or less the de facto number one contender.
Oh wow! Your first day and you become the number one contender. That's
you earn it. If you beat the champ, you get to go after the champ's title.
Awesome. We got them in their corners, and let's get it going. Oh, I'm pumped. Now, for the people who are not that familiar with Kenny Omega, how would you sum up his career that he has had so far?
Wow, man, it's difficult to explain because I mean, in Japan, Kenny Omega once wrestled a dummy. Did a full 20-minute match against an inanimate opponent, and it was fantastic. He once wrestled a little girl and got his ass kicked, but still came out looking strong. He tagged with Kota Ibushi and won the tag team titles out there. He went against the Rainmaker himself, won the New Japan top prize, and was probably their number one guy for a number of years before he finally left to go with AEW.
Oh wow! So he's a very big asset for any brand.
Definitely, and if anyone's a fan of Japanese style of wrestling, he learns so much over there. I mean, just the way that he responds, his moves, his character, you see a lot of the Japanese flair in him.
I would love for him to face Shin, like that actually be pretty cool to see.
I'm pretty sure they did at one point in New Japan, but I mean, and I'm sure they will here again, because I mean, keep in mind that's Shin's belt that Roderick's holding too. So if he does defeat Roderick and becomes number one contender and gets the belt away from him, well, Shin would be the natural first pick because he never got a chance to get his belt back.
Right. Ooh, in the corner. Are we seeing an avalanche? Nope. Ooh.
Nope, just some chops, really big chops, taking Kenny down to the canvas. But I don't think it's quite enough to cover.
In your opinion, which person from the beginning of time until now had the most nastiest chops?
I like Trish Stratus's chops, but I think Ric Flair or Rikishi.
I mean, Chris Benoit's chops.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yes, you're right too. Chris Benoit's chops were really nasty.
Now, if we were to talk about chest slaps, was it the Big Show that had the nastiest?
I think so, man, because that would echo throughout the arenas.
And didn't he at one point like ask the audience to shush so that way you could hear it?
He used to do that all the time. He'd be like shh, and then slap. It would just it was incredible.
Whoop! Nice by Kenny.
And that's one thing about Kenny too. If you're unfamiliar with him, and if these guys haven't been watching any of his work, they don't really know his full arsenal or how he handles himself in the ring.
Right.
So he's got a bit of an advantage here, being an unknown element. Big knee to the face, the V trigger, taking out Rodrick Strong, but unable to get his angel wing.
Whoa!
Famouser.
Oh wow.
There we go. Are we going for no? He misses the slap. Goes for a submission instead.
Oh,
but too close to the ropes.
Whoa!
Boom!
Ooh.
Big pile driver. Rodrick Strong doesn't even know what zip code he's in anymore.
Whoa. Going for the cover. Are we nope, two.
Kenny Omega's starting to question if he made the right call. Challenging for a match so soon against this unknown element.
Oh, there you go.
Elbows to the face of Rodrick. There we go. Electric chair drop. Or is this the... No, he's going for the angel wing.
Oh!
And Rodrick Strong eats the L. Kenny Omega is your winner tonight. and new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship.
I mean, to say that he took out the man that took out the person who took months and months to get a title off of in like minutes, like that has to speak of something.
It definitely does, man. And I mean, don't count Shinsuke out. I mean, he is one of the sneakiest players in the game. All he would need to do is convince The Rock to maybe convert this #1 contendership to a fatal, like a three-way dance, maybe a ladder match. We'll see.
Oh, wow. I mean, is Kenny known for his ladders too, or is
not at all? He's more or less a straight shooter for wrestling. He has done some hardcore and some table stuff, but he's not really a ladder specialist, I would say. That would be more Young Bucks.
Okay. Way to go, Kenny. Way to go. Your first night here. Phenomenal.
Definitely. And I mean, like, everybody's got to perk up and take notice. There's some new challengers on the block.
Yeah. And then we know tomorrow there's going to be some new faces as well. So keep a lookout for that.
So up next, we have Shayna Baszler finally challenging Rhea Ripley for the title in a tables match. Again, Rhea, one of our longest reigning champions, and so was Shayna. She never lost her title. She just dropped it in order to challenge for this one.
Right.
Shayna still starting with very low energy.
I think it's now right at the point where we expect her to be at Red Health. And then I think she's lost like maybe 2 or 3 times. But she always just comes in and delivers, man.
Yeah, but I think the times that she lost, too, were never one-on-one.
Correct.
All of her one-on-one contests have seen her as victor.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
right on the leg. That's smart of Shayna to take out that vertical base. I mean, a lot of Rhea's moves are power. You know, lifting people and slamming them down. If she could take out those legs.
Picking her up.
Some hard kicks and chops and pushing her down on the rope. Is she going to go for a... Oh, nope, just a knee on the throat, a choke. Oh,
nice
ducks
stuff.
that kick. Boom, drop kick, taking down Shayna.
What's she going for?
Oh, yes. Going for that table. Trying to finish this one early.
Oh, but she's not let... Oh, never mind.
Knocks Shayna down with that table. Sliding into the ring. We should be able to set it up before Shayna gets back. Oh, okay.
Well, that's what you gotta do is set it up before you do anything.
Boom! Nice suplex. Shayna Baszler out of it on the outside. No countouts in this type of match.
No. Ooh, throwing her...
Colliding with the corner post, face first. Ripping her stomach as well. It looks like maybe she clipped part of her chest and stomach.
Oh, damn. There you go, set it up.
Oh, ring awareness. You gotta stay focused. Ooh. Okay. Oh, she gonna get... No, went in the wrong direction. You gotta slam her through the table, Shayna. I guess she just wants to play with her mouse before she eats it.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh!
Again, working those legs. It's hard for someone to slam you through a table when they can't pick you up because their legs are all fucked up.
Yep. Oh, nice reversal.
Oh, and a spear taking Shayna down. Shayna was already damaged in that stomach area due to that post slam. Ooh. Oh, misses the table.
Come on. Come on.
Maybe a suplex through the table? Nope. Shayna fighting out of it. Ooh! Almost cost her right there.
So you gotta be smart. There you go. Work smarter, not harder. There you go.
Shayna's like, I don't do power moves.
Oh. Oh. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, and a huge chop. Woo!
Woo! The wife is not. So wife is not in a flare. So when I go woo, she gets mad at me.
Somebody said woo in the background.
Which is fine because we heard a lot of rumors, but one of the strongest rumors is Charlotte Flair signed with ECW the night of the pay-per-view. I mean, how do you think she would do in a extreme at type of match?
Well, I think she'd do quite well. I mean, I've seen her in some contests against Sasha or against Becky that were brutal. So she's already been through some. She's been through Elimination Chamber. She's been through Hell in a Cell. She's been through hardcore matches. So I don't think that anything ECW will be throwing at her will be all that much harder than what she's already had to go through. I mean, she was given a lot of opportunities, but she's also put on some hell of a shows.
Yeah. No, what are you doing?
Just changing which corner, for better camera angle.
Okay, sure. Whoa, nice.
Nice arm drag toss, but Rhea smartly rolling out of the ring.
Yeah.
Put some distance between you and that wood.
That's what she said. Whoop, nice. Yeah, it seems like this is the new this is a new division for Shayna. So I mean, do you think it's much of a step up for her, or do you think this is like a new type of game for her?
No, man, Shayna's fucking Vegeta, man. So to her, it doesn't matter what challenge you're gonna put against her. She's just gonna rise above it all.
Okay. So, in this new division, who do you think is her biggest threat?
Well, I think Rhea right now could be her biggest threat. I thought maybe Asuka, but she already beat Asuka. I thought Beth Phoenix, but she's already beaten Beth Phoenix. So the only person that she hasn't really beat yet is Rhea.
Okay.
Boom, and an RKO out of nowhere by Rhea.
Oh, what's she doing?
Just tossing her to that table. Oh, clubbing her on the back, grabbing her again, tossing her back against that table. I mean, that is a table. You could put her through that.
But would it count, though?
Well, it could count. Looks like
she's trying to get him, but that table won't allow her. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Ooh, okay, this might be it.
Getting close.
No, leave it.
Rhea, worse for the wear.
He's like, you know what? Power slam it is.
Oh, maybe an avalanche.
Whoa! Nice clothesline from Rhea.
All Rhea needs to do is pick her up and carry her over there.
Yeah, and then it's over. Oh, nice.
But wants to get a little bit of the dirty on her first.
All they need is the bottom left corner, and then then that means that this table has been at every single turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Too hard, bouncing off.
Yeah, this might actually be her biggest threat right now. Reversal.
And Rhea's on there too.
Who's getting... Woo!
Big chop, knocking Rhea to the floor. Boom, elbow to the face. clothesline, bringing Rhea down. Bringing Shayna down. Throwing her to that corner. Not quite enough give yet. Shayna able to suplex Rhea through the table and is your new women's champion.
Wow.
I mean, Rhea did give it her all.
I mean, yeah, but, you know, it was a little bit more of a match for her, but she's still, the outcome was the exact same. She's dominant.
Are we going to see the table break from back here? No?
Oh,
that's too bad. We didn't even see the table break. What is replay guy? You're fired.
Come over to ECW. We'll hire you. We always do. We always
yeah, that's
them.
What ends up happening. My technical glitches become your technical glitches.
We share everything.
That's it.
Awesome. Well, great performance from her. She had a tougher match, but like I said, it's still the exact same.
Yep. I mean, Shayna does what Shayna does. She dominates and destroys anything in her path.
Yep.
So up next, our second acquisition, Chris Jericho, a WCW original, also an ECW original, also a WWE original, and now the new WCW original, also an AEW original. He's very original. He is Le Champion. He's got some words to say.
I wonder what. What have we done? We are not the WWE. We are perfect.
It looks like he's even asked for some old school filtering.
Well, we're not the WWE, so.
Every time I hear someone say WWE, I figure they're just saying the wrestling business. That's.
True. I can get behind that.
Ooh, challenging the actual champion, Le Champion, challenging Randy Orton, the WCW champion, tonight. But I mean, leave it to Chris Jericho to challenge the champion first night in. He was the first undisputed champion.
He was. He, if I remember correctly, he defeated Triple H.
Nope, it was The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Triple H had an injury, a leg injury, and was unable to compete.
Okay. I mean, what is Randy gonna say though?
Well, I mean, Randy's Randy, right? He is the champ. He's not really afraid of anybody, and he's destroyed legends before. And Chris Jericho, I mean, he is legendary.
That is true.
Chris Jericho thinking to himself, "You got something to say, Randall?"
Oh boy. What did he use to say? It wasn't partner. It wasn't kid. But he used to call people something that was like a slap in the face. Was it Bucko?
No, it was not Bucko.
Junior. It was Junior.
That's right. It was G.
Oh boy.
You shut your face, Junior. Ooh, the man, the myth, the motor mouth.
Oh, and he's no legend. Oh boy.
Jeez, man. Folding like a card table.
Okay. So he's saying there's no place for him besides the front of the line.
Definitely. I mean, it makes sense. He is Le Champion for a reason.
Yeah, true. I mean, what kind of...
I agree, because Randy was a product of WWE. Chris Jericho was a product of Japan, of Calgary, of Mexico, of WCW, ECW.
I mean,
Randy was just born into WWE, man. He was a third-generation superstar that was just pretty much handed his spot in the WWE.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Over the years, he's earned it with some fantastic matches. But, I mean, you know, skipping a bunch of steps to get to the head of the line himself.
Yeah, true. Ooh, just not good. What?
I think Randy forgets that Jericho has a band, so he would be playing at all the parties.
I mean, John Cena and Chris did have a nice feud when it came to rap battles.
No, they did. They did indeed. Boom, another headbutt. This time Jericho to Randy Orton. I guess the AEW boys have thick skulls. Back in the corner, kick to the gut. Raking his face across the ropes. Now that's old school wrestling, man.
Oh, pick him up.
Boom, knuckles to the face. How do you like that knuckle sandwich?
Does it better than Roman Reigns, just saying.
Well, it definitely isn't a Superman punch. It's the Orton Knuckle Express.
Because he's better than Superman. What? Ooh.
Oh, Chris Jericho unable to lift Randy. Randy fighting out of it. Going for a neck breaker.
Do you remember, it was like early 2010s. Do you remember a superstar that didn't last long? I think he was in for like a year or two. Do you remember Chuck Palumbo?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he also had a partner. There was Chuck and... was it Chuck and Sean Stasiak?
Yeah, but then he went solo and was Chuck Palumbo, and then rode a bike to the ring, and he did that exact thing. He lifted you up like a power slam, but then he flipped you over his side, and that was his... Oh, so what's going on?
So I'm just getting a note from The Rock. He liked what he saw, and he's letting Jericho challenge for the title right here tonight. So Randy Orton, after his hard-fought victory at the pay-per-view last week, is now putting his title on the line again against one of his oldest rivals.
Oh, wow. Perfect. So once again, we're putting them in their corners, and here we go.
And Chris Jericho able to quickly change a tire.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got... He's Chris Jericho.
Well, he's like a rock star, right? He just ripped off one pair of pants, he had another pair underneath, threw on a bandana, and he's ready to go.
There we go. There you go.
Oh, kitchen sink, bringing Randy Orton to the canvas. Oh, huge chop to the head.
Oh, nice.
Backbreaker. Dropkick. Randy Orton not able to get a move in edgewise so far. Chris Jericho dominating the match.
I mean, do you think the fact that Jericho's been out of the WWE for about a year or two, do you think that maybe he's got some WWE ring rust, or do you think he'll be the ring general that he always is?
Well, I mean, I think that's one of those things for some ring generals is you just never really lose it. And I mean, even though he's been out of WWE, he has wrestled in AEW, he wrestled in New Japan, so he's never given up the craft. And I mean, he's even learned some new moves, like his new finisher, the Judas Effect, something Randy Orton hasn't had to experience yet.
Oh, okay. Awesome, picks him up. Yeah, bridge.
Oh, should have bridged it, but nope. We don't see bridges here in WCW much.
Nope. Stretching him out.
Going for the stretch.
Randy Orton, don't you dare tap. Flip him. Hip toss.
Yep. Orton able to hip toss his way out of that one. Goes for a quick cover. Jericho not ready to give in yet.
Not even a 1 count. Whoop. There you
Fisherman
go.
suplex, tossing Jericho to the other side of the ring. Oh, Jericho playing possum, kicking him in the face. Going for a cover zone? Nope.
Oh.
It's Orton set up, ruining Jericho's chance. A bitch slap to the face, showing no respect to Orton.
There is one late champion, and that is Chris Jericho.
Yep.
Nope. 2.
Very close, though.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, was looking to give Randy Orton an RKO out of nowhere.
Oh. There's only one person that did the RKO was Styles, and look how that turned out. He did it once and he never did it again.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to mention, too, this is a hardcore match, so everything is legal.
Oh, perfect.
Oh. Jericho able to get out of that one, slamming Randall into those steel steps, digging into the ribs and guts. Oh, and again.
The steps are the most underrated weapon of all time.
Definitely. And they're always there, man. And if used properly, they are even legal when it's not hardcore.
Yep. Oh, a nice chop.
We'll give him a suplex right on the steps. Nope. Randy fighting out of it. Oh, slammed into those steps again.
He came back with a vengeance.
Oh. This time Jericho getting tossed, but farther away from the steps, so giving Randy a disadvantage by not having those weapons to slam Jericho into. Dilly-dallies too long under the apron trying to get a weapon. Jericho capitalizes, gets him back into the ring. Ooh, looked like he was going to go for another RKO, but Randy Orton reverses. Spike DDT on Jericho.
Nice.
Is he going to call for it? Is he going to call for that RKO? Nope, he goes for the cover.
Ooh, nope.
Jericho not quite ready to die.
No. Legends never die.
Exactly.
But they do get killed, and Randy is going to do it here tonight.
He's going to try. He will try.
Ooh.
Great ring awareness by Chris Jericho, able to knock Randy off of the ropes on the outside, tossing him back into the ring. Boom! Bringing him down on that arm. Snapmare. Blows to Randy's head.
Dragging him. Where are you taking him?
Oh, calling for the finisher. Going to go for his Judas effect. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Knocking Randy out, but not enough to put him down. Clubbing blow to the back of the head.
Looks
Jericho
like just
should
one
go
more.
for the pin, but he's not.
Stretching him out again.
More abdominal stretches on Randy Orton. Again,
Nice.
Randy able to hip toss his way out of it. Just a 1 count on Jericho. Jericho not willing to give up that easily.
Whoop. Oh.
Wow, a lot of back and forth going on here, but Jericho getting the upper hand, going for the pin. Randy able to kick out at 2.
Not taking Randy out that way.
Ooh, Randy missed that. Jericho capitalized with a drop kick to the face. Randy rolls out of the way, went for RKO. You could see it in his arms. He was going for that. But Jericho able to deftly get out of the way.
Avalanche.
Ooh, he went for that. He was trying for that avalanche. Jericho able to sneak out with a sneaky DDT. Boom, another Judas effect.
Jericho's done his homework on Randy. What?
And that's it. 2 Judas effects takes out the champion, and Chris Jericho is our new WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Wow.
So 2 new acquisitions, both winning their matches, one getting a #1 contender spot, the other actually getting the belt. It has been a fantastic night for WCW. I do want to thank you guys for watching. I am the JamSaw. As with me, as always, is Brock Redhead. Say goodnight to the folks, Brock.
Good night, and we will see you tomorrow for ECW.
Peace.